How is it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and today I'm going to show you how to fully manage documents with integrated AI on your iPhone for free. You can view, edit, and create any kind of document fully compatible with Microsoft Office. Let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna love this. And the first thing you have to do, of course, is open up the App Store, go to search, and then search for OnlyOffice. Just like that, we've got here OnlyOffice Documents. Of course, I'm gonna have a direct link in the description. That's the app right here, OnlyOffice Documents, and you can just tap on the description and you're gonna come straight to this page. As I mentioned before, this is completely free, but not only that, there aren't even in-app purchases, so it's completely free. You can go ahead and download it right now, and then of course, as I open, you're gonna see the application right here as I was showing before. But of course, the main focus of this video is to show you the AI capabilities of OnlyOffice, because you're gonna be impressed not only with how well AI works here and will help you with productivity, but also how integrated it is. It's amazing. So let me go ahead and open this document right here. It's gonna open up, it's a docx file, as I mentioned before, fully compatible with Microsoft Office, with everything related to Microsoft Office, all the formats, all the documents and file types. And as I tap here on edit, I have here this dedicated button, which is of course for AI. But I want to show you very quickly how you can set it up as well, because it's super simple. All you have to do here is tap at the top right hand corner right here, and then we're gonna add a new AI model. As you can see, I already have one, this ChatGPT, and as I add here, I can add another AI model. And all I have to do is put a name. So let's say ChatGPT2, because I already have the first one. The provider type is going to be OpenAI, and then of course we're going to add an API key. It's super simple. All you have to do really is open up your browser and then go to the website of the provider. In my case, it's going to be OpenAI, of course, because of ChatGPT, but actually it's super compatible. You can use, as you can see right here, Anthropic, Google, so Gemini, Olema, so it's pretty complete. So I'm gonna use OpenAI as you saw, and then I'm gonna go ahead here and go to platform.openai.com/API-keys. So I'm gonna have again a direct link in the description. So then all you have to do is sign in, and then you can create your new secret key. Keep in mind that in order to actually use it, you may have to add some tokens, so keep that in mind. So you can go to billing options right here and add some tokens. But again, this is for the AI portion, but as I mentioned, only documents, it's completely free. So then after you add here your API key, you're gonna choose your model and you're good to go. Just like you're seeing right here, I have added this model, which is GPT 5.1, so fully working, fully functional. Now, let me show you in action what the AI integration can actually do. And first, one of the most common things we do when we have documents, especially when we need to review them, which is proofread. So as you can see, we have this line right here. We are proud to present. So there's a mistake here, which I put on purpose. So let me see if we can actually pick it up. So I'm gonna go ahead here and just select this line, this first line right here, and then I'm gonna proofread it. And as you can see, it's working and it's gonna fix it right there. So as you can see, proud to present. So it corrected perfectly. So it did what it had to do. Of course, it can do much more than that. Let's say that, for example, I wanna rewrite a portion of this text. So I'm gonna go ahead and select, this time I'm gonna select a larger portion. So this first intro here, I'm gonna tap here on rewrite, and I wanna make it more friendly because let's say I think the document is too formal. So I'm gonna go for friendly tone. So it's, instead of saying we are proud, it's gonna say we are excited, and then as you can see, it just fixes, it just changes based on what I want. So pretty good, pretty nice way here to change and easily help with productivity with any document or text. Of course, it can do much more than that, not only correct, but it can also generate. So let's say that I want an introduction for this. I think this is maybe there's something missing here. So I can go ahead and select this first portion, okay, of the text, and then I can go ahead and generate an introduction for this. So it's gonna actually rewrite all of that portion, including the information that was already there, with an introduction on top. So more content, more information if you feel like there's something missing. On this topic, there's something else I want to show you, which is the translate. This shortcut is so useful, at least to me anyway, because I deal with documents with so many different languages like Portuguese, English, French, and so on. So I can easily select a portion, as you can see. So let me just select it just like that, and then translate, and then go to French. And then as you can see, it's gonna automatically translate just like that without me having to copy and paste it like Google Translate or something like that. No. Everything, as you can see here, is completely integrated. And as I mentioned, this is fully compatible. This is not only for documents like docx files. Let me show you. If I go ahead here and come back, let me save it, and then let's open a spreadsheet. As you can see, I'm gonna open it up right here in front of you guys, and then I have a typical spreadsheet. I can see all of the information, and I can use AI here normally. So if I go ahead and tap again on the AI button, I have here the same tools. If I, for example, tap on this table and then I select all the way down, and let's say I want those countries right here, but I want them in French because they are in English, right? Again, I can go ahead and tap on translate. I can go for French, and then it's gonna adjust, translate, as you can see, in front of our eyes, completely perfect. Same font, it didn't lose the format or anything like that. It didn't mess up the tables or the charts or anything like that. It's completely perfect. It understands this is a spreadsheet and it just does the job. So this is very, very nice. And of course, OnlyOffice is a full documents manager. So it's not just for AI. So you can do anything you would typically do. So you can tap on edit, and for example, let's say you want to change this title. You can go ahead, select the whole thing, and then right here you can change, of course, the color. So let's put it orange, for example. You can just adjust here to any color that you want. You can even pick a custom color if you want to match it to something like in the document, for example. So you can scroll down, tap here, tap on the little useful tool, and then choose exactly a color that you wish, which is very, very nice if you want to match to something else. As you can see, I got the color again, but let's get back to red here. Of course, you can go ahead and choose a highlight if you want that. So as you can see, perfect. In this case, I want no filling, and anything else as you're used to. So you can tap here and choose the font, the size. You can adjust here, for example, to make it all the way across, and of course, all of the fonts if you want to change that, but I don't want. I want this way. So we're pretty good, as you can see, perfect. So this is your typical document manager in the way that you can do anything other managers can do, but of course with the help and integration of AI. And the same thing for anything else. So for example, if you want to go ahead and open up a presentation, you can do that, no problem at all. You can see the presentation right here. You can edit the presentation as well. You can change that. So it's fully functional, as you can see. You can add images, change titles. So you can do anything you can actually do with a full document manager, of course, because this is right here on your iPhone. So for presentations, for PDFs, for spreadsheets, and of course, for documents. This is OnlyOffice. I'm really sure you're gonna love this. Go ahead and download it right now. It's completely free. As I said, there aren't even in-app purchases, so don't waste any time. Download it right now, test it out, and if you can, add an API key to just integrate artificial intelligence like completely on your documents manager. You're gonna see how your life is gonna get so much easier. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next videos with you guys. Bye-bye.